Hey everybody, Theresa Lear Levine, EFT Master Practitioner and Mindset Coach, and today we're talking about energy. So I know a lot of people might think that energy is something that you have or you don't have, something that you manage with the amount of sleep that you have, or perhaps by using caffeine or sugar or a number of other things to elevate it or to calm it down. But energy is really so much more than that. Literally everything is energy. So the way I see it, energy is everything. And understanding it really helps to make a difference in all of the outcomes that we want to experience in our lives. You see, we have physical bodies, we have spiritual bodies, and we have emotional bodies. We also have an energy body, and we have to be able to treat and understand that as it incorporates with those other bodies of ours so that we can get the best outcomes. And a lot of people might think that that's a little bit on the side of like woo-woo or whatever, but it's all very scientific, guys. And I love the woo, but I love it for the way that it actually makes so much sense, not for the ways that it can really kind of be more of an embellishment. And I do really believe in practical ways to apply things, but the way I feel about it is a lot of the woo-woo things that we do and apply, they make the practical things so much more fun. So why wouldn't we kind of do them together? Anyway, energy is, like I said, literally everything. So you may have heard the statement before that energy precedes matter, which literally means that everything begins as like an energetic thought, a thing that we can't see, and then it gets amplified by our emotions and then brought into reality through our actions. So a lot of times you'll see people that maybe they don't believe in themselves, or they lack self-confidence, or they have self-doubt, and they're having a really, really hard time bringing to fruition the things that they want. And it's not until they can kind of flip the switch on that they're able to also change the outcome. Here is where what I do as an EFT practitioner becomes super duper valuable, because we all, myself included, have had plenty of time, situations, circumstances, predispositions to not feeling our best. Whether that not feeling our best is in the form of emotions, or not feeling our best is in the form of, physical pain or things like that. Any of those things can happen to any of us, right? But very few of us understand how to unblock that. You can talk to somebody who doesn't have self-confidence, or that doesn't have self-esteem, or that feels traumatized by something, and they might know that they feel that way. They might know that they've been through something that justifies the way that they're feeling, but they don't know how to get through it and to feel differently. They don't know how to unblock, readjust, realign, and balance their energy system. And that's what makes us feel so off, guys. Like when you think of something that happened to you last week, last year, a decade ago, when you were a kid, whatever, and you still get that feeling, that like, when you think about it, kind of like, and it happens differently for everybody. Sometimes it's like a constricted feeling in your throat. Sometimes it's almost like a feeling like a shock wave kind of goes through your body. Sometimes it's just a bad feeling in the pit of your stomach, or you just feel off. Your energy system doesn't have time reference. So something could have happened to you 20 years ago, but when you think about it, when you trigger that thought, your energy system feels like it's happening to you right now. And EFT, the emotional freedom technique, which I practice with my clients and teach in my programs, can get you to unblock that. And when you do, you don't have that feeling. And it's that feeling that ends up holding us back from all the other things. So that person that, is lacking the self-confidence, or is having the self-doubt, or whatever it is is all of a sudden able to begin boosting those things, to begin having more of those, and to begin moving more easily in the direction that they want to proceed. It's honestly fascinating. Learning to manage our energy body, learning to understand and feel those blockages so that we can shift and move them out of our way is quite literally the key to becoming successful, happier, calmer, more in the flow in our lives, which I know is what so many of you are really yearning for and really feeling stuck about. So just consider that. And as you go through your day, realize that the energy you put into things, the thoughts, those kind of things, they matter because thoughts, energy, become things in our physical world. And we don't want to be putting our thoughts towards things we don't want to show up, because they will show up just as easily as the things we do want to show up. So it's a much better investment of our time and our energy to put it in the direction of what we actually want to see manifesting in our lives.